Good morning, Minimal Fam, or whatever time of day it is for you. We are going to do a pack with me video today because I'm so excited. I'm traveling for the first time this year. It's not very far. I'm just going to the wine country here, which is about an hour away from me, but I have had no time off this whole year and been working my buns off. And it is for a very special occasion. It is my 40th birthday, and me being me, the way I like to party is not with a huge birthday party or big social gatherings or events or fancy spectacular outings. I am going out into the country by myself. I got an amazing Airbnb that's in wine country, and it just has this incredible deck that overlooks the mountains and the river, and it's close enough to town where I can get some exploring on, but it's also just completely immersed in nature, which is what my soul is craving. And I am so happy in my new place. I am finally all settled in. Thank you to everyone who tuned into the tour. I've had overwhelming positive feedback, and I appreciate the love and support so much. And while I am definitely enjoying nesting in my new place, I also love to travel, and it just happened to be timed with a very special occasion that I want to celebrate. So we're going to wine country, not for Napa Valley, California, which most people think of for wine country. It's actually an area called Temecula. It is smaller and less spectacular, if you will, but I still think it's going to be beautiful, and I just wanted something easy and quicker to get to, but that will still be very nourishing for my soul. So that's where we're going to go, and I'm going to show you how I pack for that today. I am, like everything in life, I am an ultra minimalist with my packing as well. Simplicity for me absolutely okay, we're back. Simplicity for me absolutely extends to travel, because that's one of the best places to feel free for me. A lot of people like to take all sorts of different just in case items when they pack, and but this could happen or that could happen, or they don't really know what they're going to need, so they just take a little bit of everything because they want to feel prepared. And while I respect and understand that, my brain does not work like that. It feels constricting and oppressive to me, and traveling is such an incredible experience. I do not want to be weighed down by things and weighed down by the responsibility of keeping track of those things, of lugging around those things, of having to pre-plan and pack those things. And I know some people that it takes them hours to pack for a trip. Me, it usually takes 10 to 15 minutes, depending on the length of the trip. It's a very easy endeavor. Speaking of endeavors, that's the name of my Soul Guard backpack that we are going to be packing in today. Traveling for me, I just want to be light and easy and free. And I do not pack with the mentality of, oh, what if, or just in case, because I don't like to live in that fear mindset. And usually if you forget something, it's something you could buy while you're wherever you are. And also, I've just never been in a situation where I've packed so little and then gotten there and been like, oh shoot, I wish I had fill in the blank. That's literally never happened to me as long as I have been traveling so light. And there are benefits to it because, of course, it's just easier to carry everything around. I never check a bag when I'm flying on the plane. And this is a funny story, but sometimes crazy circumstances where you have to get out of Dodge quickly do happen. This was years ago, before I had moved to San Diego. I was visiting to check it out to see if I wanted to live here, and I was at a hotel. I was so stressed out living in LA, working 2 jobs, and I was so excited to be in San Diego and just ready to decompress. And it was my first night there, and I was in a shower, playing meditation music, like lathering my hair, soaping up, and like doing deep breathing, trying to finally relax. And then I hear this boom, 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 boom on the door and saying, open up, it's an emergency. And I was like, what the hell? And freaking out. So I answer the door in a towel with soap still in my hair, and it's the hotel manager saying that there's a gas leak and there is a threat of the hotel exploding. Literally, this sounds like a joke, but he was not joking. He's like, everyone needs to be out of this wing of the hotel. We're evacuating to the other side of the property because this gas leak could explode and kill everyone. And that's no joke. And for me, it's, when you're put in that situation, no one ever thinks they will be in. This literally felt like a sitcom or something. The first inclination is panic, and then the second inclination is, well, you just have to get out of there. But then the third thought is, well, what about all my stuff? No one wants all their stuff to blow up in a hotel room. But when you are looking at life or death in that situation, like, you can't afford to just take 10 minutes packing up your things if the hotel manager says there's a gas leak and the hotel's about to explode. But me being me, I don't unpack when I travel, and everything just stays neat in my backpack. And I didn't have this backpack back then, but I still had a very similar sized backpack. It just wasn't as cool. All my stuff was still in my backpack. Literally, I just threw my clothes on, I think my toiletry bag was in the bathroom. I just plopped that in my backpack, and I was out of the hotel. Granted, I don't think the shampoo was really washed out of my hotel, but I was dressing out of the room in less than 5 minutes, which is what they were demanding. And then we evacuated to the other side of the property and had to wait there for like an hour. And lo and behold, the gas leak was contained. The hotel did not explode, thankfully, which was good. I got to go back to my room after a very ridiculous disturbance. But in that moment, it definitely came in handy to not have just a pile of things spread out all over the hotel and then be panicked and thinking all of my things, or you're searching for your where's my wallet, or things you really don't want to blow up, or things you need in that moment. So that definitely was handy. I hope I don't ever have a circumstance like that again, but the moral of the story is it is so nice to travel light and easy and free. So I'm going to show you how I do that today. I am not traveling on a plane, but whether I travel on a plane or go on a road trip, which I'm doing, I always just take this backpack. I've talked about this Soul Guard backpack many times. I am not sponsored. I just love, love, love this product. It is amazing, and I'm going to show you exactly how I pack it up. So let's go right now. Starting with, I'll give you a quick little tour of this. It's super high quality, super well made. There's some really cool features right here. That's like a secret ninja pocket to put your passport in to keep it safe for international travel. Don't need my passport because I'm just driving an hour to wine country, but just thought I would show that off. This right here, so as you can see, it's not that big, but this is zipped up in like day pack mode. So while I am kind of bouncing around town and just want my stuff with me, and I'm driving there and I'm not checking into my Airbnb right away, so I'll just be carrying this around. This can be in day pack mode for when you're exploring the town, but then to pack it, it's got this side zipper here. And then it expands, it almost doubles in size for the volume, and that is how I pack it for when I travel. So it's really cool because it allows you to take all your things where you need, but then if you're, day tripping while you're at your trip and you're unpacked already at your hotel or whatnot, you can zip it back up and have it be a smaller size to not lug everything around with you and not be carrying this big bag. Not that it's that huge, but it is nice to have the day pack size. So, okay, let's pack this. What am I bringing? First of all, I do want to give a quick special mention, a hack for longer flights that I've done to the East Coast that are like 5.5 hours and I want more leg room. This bag does fit underneath the seat, but on a longer flight, it's nice to be able to kick your legs out and not feel so claustrophobic. So my little hack for that when I do put this overhead for the longer flight is I have this little pouch. This holds my wallet and my phone and my AirPods and my journal and whatever book I'm reading and maybe some snack bars. I will put all that in there and put this underneath my seat, which gives me a lot more leg room, and then put the backpack up top. So just something to keep in mind. But because I'm on a road trip, we don't need this one this time. Okay, so what am I taking? First of all, my outfit that I will be wearing there it's my birthday tomorrow. Woo, this is actually the last day of my 30s that I'm filming this. I turn 40 tomorrow. I'm ready for it, ready for a new era, but I wanted to wear something bright and colorful and celebratory of the energy. So I'm wearing my little electric blue top with matching electric blue bottoms. This is from a little local boutique in San Diego called Gypsy Feather. I believe they do sell online. I'm not affiliated or anything. I just think it's a great local brand. So that's the birthday outfit. I don't need to pack this. This will be on my body. And of course, the Blundstones, my go everywhere boot. I love these boots so much. I will be doing tons of walking while I'm there, I believe. And these are just sort of my everyday shoe and great for traveling in. When I drive in them, they're very They're good. I don't like doing longer road trips in sandals. I feel like boots is a better grip on pedals and better control. And also just for walking around and whatnot, these will be on me most of the time. And I have one pair of hiking socks that will go with that. And then that's the day outfit. I do, of course, have this amazing hat as well. That will be coming with me. I've mentioned I don't like slathering sunscreen all over me, so I just wear a longer sleeve shirt and or a hat to protect myself with that. So that's what's going on the body. When I get there for tomorrow night, after walking around the town a little bit, I definitely want to go to a nice dinner and treat myself to dinner. So I wanted to be a little bit special since it is my birthday. So I am going to wear my magical orchid dress. Another really fun color. And I've mentioned before, I don't wear undies on a daily basis except for when I wear a dress. So we've got some undies to go with that. As far as jewelry, I have this ring and probably that gold bracelet that you've seen many times in many videos, but because I have like a spiritual intention with this trip and want to feel just very calm and grounded and centered, I'm going to be wearing this white. Someone had mentioned what kind of stone this is in the comments. I forgot again, but they just has really grounding, calming energy. So this is the only jewelry that I'm going to be taking with me. In younger years, I would bring bags of like all different necklaces and earrings and just stuff that is breakable or lost. And I found when I'm traveling, I just want to feel light and free so much. So even just keeping it to one piece that I'm going to wear is the way to go for me. So that will actually be on my body when I travel as well. Let's start putting things in the bag. I have mentioned this bag does come with a portable closet, but I don't really need that on shorter trips. It's kind of excessive. It's great for longer trips to keep things organized, but on a shorter trip like this where it's just 2.5 days and I'm not bringing that many things, I just fold it and put it straight in. So dress is going in. And we'll put it's got this cool mesh pocket right here. That's a great spot for bras and undies. I have mentioned I don't wear bras on a daily basis either, just to work. I do work out in a sports bra, but since this is my relaxing birthday trip, no way am I doing a workout on my birthday trip. So the undies are really the only intimate item that I'll be bringing, and the socks, but the socks are gonna be on my feet. So those are going in there. Oh, I do want to put on the bottom of the bag, I will mention, going with the dress are my sandals. These are really beautiful. I love these because they're very comfortable for walking, but you can also dress them up because of the goldish silver kind of color. The backpack came with this little pouch, which is great to put your shoes in because no one wants muddy shoe bottom soles all over the rest of your clothes. So often if it's winter time, I'm usually just traveling with the boots, or when I go to a wedding and I've needed my heels will go in this. But yeah, the boots are always on my feet, and then whatever extra pair I need will just go straight in that bag. They fit great, and I'll put these on the bottom of the bag. Moving on. Day two, I'm going to be more in a mode of stillness. I mentioned this amazing Airbnb has this beautiful deck that overlooks a river and the mountains, and I believe there's some like hiking trails. I don't plan on doing intense hiking there, but walking around, being in nature, yes, absolutely. But it's going to be a massive day of just rest and stillness and communion with nature and a lot of silence. So naturally for me, I'm drawn to wear all black when I'm in that mode. So I've got my little black crop tube top. That's always a staple in my wardrobe, and some black leggings. That will be during the day, and I'll be wearing that with my Blundstones as I walk around. And then at night when I go to dinner, it may be a little chillier at night, so I have my wrap, which I will bring, and then I will just change from the Blundstones into the sandals to make that my dinner outfit. As far as the need to wear something different during the day and the night, I rarely do that except for the first night because it is my birthday dinner. It feels nice to, put on something a little bit special, but do I need a separate dinner outfit for day two? No, I don't. I'm happy to just switch out the shoes and put on a little wrap and change from the backpack to my purse, and that's an outfit change enough for me. So that is day 2 outfit. We'll put that in there. And then day 3 is more of a half day. I have to check out of the Airbnb in 10 or 11, something like that. So I'll meander around a little bit, maybe stop in the town for just one last little bit, or just hang out in nature. I'm open to the flow of whatever happens with that. But something fun I'm doing on the way back is I have a massage booked to continue the week of self-care. And that happens to be in Encinitas, where I used to live on the coast. So I will get a massage and then spend the rest of the day just enjoying the beach. So for that outfit, I have these little shorts, which are nice to be around the beach in. And then I'm actually going to repeat with the shorts. I will wear the tube top that I was wearing from the day before. I have no qualms about wearing tops multiple days in a row. For leggings, because I don't wear undies, and if they were on my body the whole day, I usually don't wear those more than one day in a row. But for tops, I will absolutely outfit repeat on a trip, because it just makes you need less when you're traveling and keeps everything more compact. So that will be the outfit for day 2, and I'll wear that with my sandals since I'm going to the beach, and of course my hat to protect myself, and probably with a little wrap because it is actually cooler on the coast still. We're still in a little bit of June gloom in San Diego, so it can actually be like the low 60s on the coast depending on the day. But yeah, so that is it for clothing. I am going to bring this warmer coat just because while it will be really warm during the day in wine country, it is forecasted to go to the 50s at night, and for me that is cold. And I don't like to be cold, so I will have this coat with me. That's my one sort of just in case I need it, but I do think I actually really will need it, so we'll put that in there as well. Moving on to toiletries, I have this beautiful earth-toned toiletry bag. Actually, my father's girlfriend gave this to me. It's very sweet of her. But what do I take for toiletries? Let's go. We have my hairbrush. I have a bamboo toothbrush. Toothpaste, I don't need to worry about travel size because I'm not getting on a plane, just going on a road trip, so just using the normal one that I have. And some floss. And the one other only just in case item I take is Tylenol. And I've mentioned before, and you've seen in my videos how much of a naturalist I am. I hate taking this shit. I hate that I need it sometimes, but unfortunately I carry stress, or my body expresses stress through headaches. And while I don't get them too often, I have been known to get a migraine stress response, and I don't plan on being stressed out on my trip, but sometimes it happens when you finally slow down and decompress. The body can release a lot of stored energy, and I have been in situations where I've had a horrible headache and not been able to sleep because of it. And so in those circumstances, Tylenol is helpful, even though I really, really, really hate taking drugs. It is also terrible to be up with a migraine all night, so I will bring this with me just in case. Lastly, well, 2 more things. I have my coconut Cocoa Fiji soap. There will be soap there. It has a bathroom, but I don't know if it's going to be stuffed with chemicals that I don't want to use, or those little plastic reusable not reusable, those plastic little baby shampoos that are super wasteful. I don't like using those. So I found this really cool case at REI. The brand is Matador. It's cool because the way it clips over and folds, I don't know if you can see, it puffs air into the case, so it actually lets the bar of soap dry out in this, so it doesn't stay all soggy, which is helpful. So coconut soap coming with me. And also I do want to, this sounds kind of silly or woo-woo, but I want to wash my hair on my birthday. I feel like that's a nice energetic cleansing. And I don't put regular shampoo and conditioner on my hair. I only use the Cocoa Fiji soap. So this is what I will be using for that. And I will just be able to use that for my body as well. Lastly, my little makeup bag. What lives in my makeup bag? Mascara, a little spot concealer I use on the rare occasion for a blemish, and Buddha Butter lip balm. That is it. Will I even wear mascara for my birthday dinner? I don't know, depends on my mood. I don't wear mascara that often, and maybe I'll want to feel a little extra fancy, but maybe I won't care. But regardless, that will be with me. And that is it for toiletries. This just fits easily on top. I still have a ton of room in the bag. I could definitely bring a lot more, but I am definitely not one to, it actually stresses me out to have a bag that's like overstuffed. I like having the little extra room. And I don't plan on buying souvenirs or things to bring back with me. I never buy souvenirs while traveling. I think that's just wasteful. Like take a picture or just keep the memory in your heart, like have experiences. But I'm not gonna just fill, if I have extra space, some people are like, oh, I could just bring this, and this now. I plan out exactly what I'm gonna wear and what I'm gonna need. For longer trips that I've had taken that are like 10 days, I won't necessarily always outfit plan. I'll just have an idea of what I need. But for shorter trips like this, I always outfit plan. So I have only exactly what I need and there's no need to overstuff that just because there's room. Okay, so that's that pocket. Moving on to the back side here. This is the life zone, the work zone, as they call it. So that area fits a laptop. I don't have a laptop. I am gonna bring my tripod. I don't plan on filming or vlogging this whole thing, so sorry, you're not going to see it. I do wanna do many more travel vlogs coming in the future, but this is a very spiritual and special experience, and I do not want to spend my birthday just filming and staging shots. Like that's not, I don't want to be working. I want to be in silence and communing with myself and nature. So sorry you won't get to really see this trip, but there will be more in the future. I am, however, going to pack my tripod just in case I see something I do want to film and creative energy surges through and I just want to get that shot for whatever reason. Creative energy is a wonderful, beautiful thing I don't want to suppress. So I will have the tripod if those moments show up, but I don't plan on it and plan on filming the whole thing, if that makes sense. But the tripod will fit just in that little space here. In this space here, I will be packing my beautiful journal. Again, only if creativity, nature tends to pull creativity out of me. So if I feel the impulse to write things down, I will, but I'm not going to just sit and journal the whole time because I want to be as present as possible. But I will have journal and the pen. There's a little pen holder right here with me in case I do feel the urge to write. Moving on, we have a cell phone charger / it also charges my AirPods. That will go in this little zippy part down here. And then my purse. So when I want to go to dinner and I don't need my backpack with me, this is actually my one and only purse. I used to have a fanny pack, many of you saw. It was adorable, it was cute, it was awesome. But it got mold on it from my other place and I washed it and put vinegar on it and tried to clean it, but the mold did not come off. So unfortunately that had to go in the trash, which was like, oh, that gutted me, but can't have mold on stuff, not good. Didn't want to take that into my new place. So RIP to my Fjallraven fanny pack. Will I get another one? I don't know. My first inclination was to get another one because I loved it so much, but also I really don't like buying things, as you know, and I did set an intention for a no buy year. And moving into my new place, I did have to get a few new things because it is such an entirely different space. So I'm going to hold off on buying it for now and see if I can roll without it. A lot of times when I'm going on a walk just around my new home, especially because it's a code on my door now, I don't even have a house key. I like to walk without my cell phone, so I really don't need anything on my walk. So the fanny pack I wouldn't really need as much anymore. And then while going on day trips or longer hikes, it is nice to have this backpack in the day pack size because then I can have my water bottle with me, which speaking of, I'm bringing that as well. Water bottle and my tripod to be able to film if I want not. So I may not be getting a new fanny pack, we'll see, I'll let you know if I do. But for now, this is my one and only purse. It's more of a clutch. I found this at a thrift store for $3 in great condition. What lives inside here? My little wallet. My wallet consists of my debit card and my driver's license. That's all I carry on me on a daily basis, but that goes in there. The AirPods go in there, and my car key. As you can see, there's nothing on my car key but the car key because now I don't have a house key anymore, and my apartment amenity keys, like for the pool and mailbox, I just leave hanging in my closet here. So I really have nothing attached to my car key, and me being the minimalist me, I really like that, but that will go in there. So that is the purse, and the purse lives in this nice front pocket here, as you can see. When I'm hiking and don't want to take my purse, but I'm taking my wallet, there's actually a great little pocket section here that I put the wallet in, and then another pocket here that I put my keys in. So we'll zip this side up. And there are 2 pockets here. I usually have my cell phone if I'm out and about and you need your quick access to your phone. I have my phone sticking on this pocket, and then on this pocket here goes the water bottle. And that's it. We are all packed. That is going to be for my trip. I am so excited, so ready to go. Again, I'm sorry I'm not going to be able to show you too much of it, but I want to honor this experience for myself, and there will be more travel vlogs coming in the future. Let me know in the comments, do you like to pack light? Are you an aspiring light packer, but you're stuck with bringing bags on bags on bags, and you would like to pare down to this? Let me know what your experience is with that. Thank you for hanging out today. I will do a quick outfit tour for you, showing the little outfits that I'm going to be wearing. And other than that, have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.